All right, we back. NFL showing more slave master mentality stuff, man. And let's talk on the Good for the Sports TV. Make sure you subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon button. We'll miss another video. Check out our NFL, NBA playlist. Plenty of playlists, some for everybody. Check it out. DJ Swearinger got fired or got released from the Washington Redskins for being vocal about the defensive coordinator playing too much man. All right, they played a ton of man versus the Tennessee Titans, and they had Blaine Gabbert in, okay? Blaine Gabbert came in. Mariota got hurt as usual, okay? And DJ Swearinger thought they should have played more man and let Blaine Gabbert beat them. Play more zone and let Blaine Gabbert have just, beat them if he couldn't. He couldn't. Zone is tougher, man, because you got to go through your progressions, go through your reads as man do, but you have, you have to really make throws in tight windows, man, and really have anticipation, have pocket presence, and be real patient. And Gabbert has never been that. And DJ Swearinger, the safety, he said, they wanted to play more, zone, and he criticized Munski, whatever the defensive coordinator is, and they got mad, bro. Okay, they released him, called him in Jay Gruden office. He told a story about it. I'll link the article in the description. He had he has a paid appearance every year for 106.7 The Fan. He talked about his release. He said, I just, said it was the third time I've been in his office, and we're going to release you, Swearinger, and told co-host Grant Paulson, and that was that. I don't have words for this. I had a Pro Bowl year. I was a captain in year one. And this year, I thought I improved on everything, and I did. A slap in the face and get released. I gave it my all and put my heart into every single week to the best I could. I guess it says a lot about the organization. Swearinger had one season left on his original 3-year deal. The Skins would save $4.5 million off their 2019 salary cap with this move, which might have been made in the off season anyway. So basically, it was killing two birds with one stone. They didn't want to pay him $4.5 million next year, and they found a reason to cut him a week early. They didn't have no playoff, hopes anyway, for the most part. And that just shows you what type of racist organization the Redskins is, man. We already know, man. They didn't want to sign Kaepernick. We know that, right? They'd rather pick up Mark Sanchez and Josh Johnson, two trash quarterbacks, right? Instead of saving their organization playoff hopes. And, they don't want to change their name. You know what I'm saying? From the Redskins to something else. All right. And then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? They just got a lot of things going on in that organization, bro. Just a lot. Their owner is an incompetent idiot, Dan Snyder. And they picked up Reuben Foster, so they'd rather have somebody that has multiple DV criminal history than somebody like Kaepernick who stands up for injustice. And, that is what it is, man. The NFL is, for professional sports in America, it's as close as you're going to get to regular 9-to-5 corporate hourly work in America, okay? If you want them outspoken dudes in work in America, now you live in a state that's a right-to-work state, which most states are now. They have really trying to take the union away, and they have for the most part. You live in a right-to-work state, and you don't have no rights as a worker. For the most part, they can fire you for anything, for any reason. You go out there and you're not like-minded. You speak up against management. You a rebel. You say you're not going to do this because this is against word code, or this ain't in your, this ain't in your job description or whatever it may be. At some point, they might not fire you then. They're going to set up, get ready to fire you, bring your replacement in, have you train your replacement, then fire you. That's just the way it is. And, that's the NFL. The NFL is as close as you're going to get to being an hourly salary employee for professional sports. NFL don't have no rights, bro. They don't bond together. This shit happens. They all should stand up against the Redskins and boycott the last game. Because of this. Because he didn't say anything bad. He just said we should have played more zone than man. But basically, they try to go out there and say he showed up, his white offensive coordinator. You feel me? But, and 9 times out of 10, what's so funny about it is that the majority of your general management, majority of your coaches are white, but majority of your players are black. So basically, I look at it this way. Most of the time, the NFL just say, y'all good enough to play, but y'all ain't good enough to run a franchise. Y'all ain't good enough to coach a franchise. You know what I'm saying? Look at Steve Wilkes from the Arizona Cardinals, bro. He already about to get fired after 1 year with a rookie quarterback. It wasn't a blue chip rookie quarterback. So At the end of the day, that's the NFL though. Todd Gurley went on the shot with LeBron James and told him that you got a whole bunch of raccoons in the NFL, bro. Whole bunch of dudes that living paycheck to paycheck, that's discombobulated, that's disconnected, they can't bond together, they don't move as a union, they move as an individual. And that's why they'll never get better. The NFL is like your ordinary workplace in the right to work state. Nobody support nobody. Everybody do their own thing. They don't want to bond together. People rather cross the gun line and be a work snitch and do what masters say instead of bonding together, getting better work rights and getting better pay. You know, in the NFL, if they ain't gonna stand up for Colin Kaepernick, they ain't gonna stand up for nobody, bro. You know, and DJ Swearinger, all them dudes better recognize that. You better put your money up, save your money, stop buying jewelry, stop buying 1,000 houses, stop tricking off with 1,000 hoes, save your money, play 5 years, 5 to 7 years, save your money, learn how to invest your money in your own business, get out. That's why they broke, because they getting fucked with no Vaseline, bro. Excuse my language. They getting the shit in of the earning stick, man. They can just cut him and not owe him no more money. What other sport you see that? You can't cut nobody in the NBA and not owe them no more money. They got to buy you out or got to pay you not to be there. You know, but it is what it is, man. I want to speak on that, man. I'll link the article to the description. You can read the whole article. Goodfellas Sports TV on Facebook, Twitter. You DM me on social media as well. Or you can email me if you got a question, business inquiry, sponsorship. Want to make a donation to the channel. That link's there as well, too. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know how you feel in the comment section about this story. And we're going to continue to kick it off. And make sure you check out our NFL playlist. Plenty of content in there, NBA, and plenty more playlists that you enjoy. Happy holidays. We gone.